I was born in Auburn, California, from a drug addict mother. She came into the hospital alone and said, "I'm here to deliver this baby." My favorite story is my dad said, "This nurse looked into our eyes with the most intense stare, and she said, 'What this baby girl needs is a stable home environment.'" And from that moment on, my parents were like, "Okay, we're all in. We're all in. This has to happen or else this little girl will not survive." What encouraged me to start this podcast was my story, like living testimony to a success story that every parent wants to hear. And I think I'm just called to support families that are in that boat, that are in the red zone, that they're like, "Oh my gosh, why did I choose to do this? This is so difficult." I, started trying to find love on the internet at 15, getting myself in trouble into very, very unsafe situations with predators online. And it's still a pain that I carry today that has shaped kind of the story. So my outlook on life, I would say, is needing to be infinitely valuable to my parents. I need them to say, "I claim you as my child, there is no other option," and to grieve the loss of the biological mother. I think it is super important that parents are reminded that this is a season, that if you just keep loving your kid and showing up for them where they are at and helping support their trauma and just say, "That must have been terrible. I understand where you're coming from." That your child is just gonna grow into this beautiful gift from your higher power, and it's gonna be life-changing. I just hope to honor and serve the testimonies that walk into this door and sit down behind that mic and share something that is so personal and help them tell their story and inspire other families in their same boat. If you're listening, you're going to find a new methodology of love, how to talk to your kid and meet them where they are at, to re-understand how your kid's brain works, that they don't hate you, they're not mad at you, they need you, and you need to show up for them how they can hear you. You are basically listening to find the nugget of gold in that one episode that you're like, "Oh my God, this is my story. How did they overcome this?" It's going to encourage you to really dig deep. I feel like it is so important to build community through podcasting to help people understand that they're not alone. I want to reach as many people as I can get to, and that's kind of the important part for me.